you. I am here as to love you. Every bit of you. I'm here to embrace you. Come into a place of trust and knowing with this beautiful divine aspect of ourselves. It's the invitation. It's there for all of us.
Adam, in closing, can we talk about one thing? Many people are looking and saying, well, where do I go next? How do I do that? How do I fix that? How do I fit in? You know, we see this quite often. People are saying, what is my purpose? What is my mission? Blah, blah, blah. And they have to have a sentence, and, that elevator kind of talk. When in essence of your book, the last sentence is, great spirit, you have created my genius mind for a higher purpose. How can I serve? I think that is a much different way of coming at your day when you rise in the morning. We talk about our past. And people said, oh, my past, you're thinking 10, 5, 6 years ago or whatever, or even decades ago, when in essence your past was yesterday, whatever. So how can I serve today can always be a new story in how you show up. You're not attached to anything. And can you live from that mantra in each moment in time? That's really, I think a lot of us would like to say, well, why don't we know this decades ago? Really, our perceptual mind could not conceive of what you and I are speaking today until today. So I think a lot of people will say, but they beat themselves up about this, oh, this, that, or the other, or where I am or where I was. It's like, it's going to be okay. Just every day, just say, how can I serve today? If you do that for 30 days, I'm sure you'll come up with an answer, right?
Well, yes. And it isn't about continuous seeking. And we seemingly are living a life of, we're seekers on this path. Well, yes, but we find on the path, because that which we're seeking, of course, is seeking us. In other words, we're found. We're found, and when we show up, take that next step, it's showing up. That's 90% of it, showing up. And there is nothing to fix about you. Nothing that needs to be fixed. It's all been given. There's only things that need to be let go. Like Dr. Jeanette moved furniture out. This is psychological junk. This is the stuff that creates disease and death in our life. It's about letting that piece going, because we have been given an extraordinary experience as soul experiences in this human operating system. This body regenerates every 7 years. Imagine that. We're all 7 years young and in our own way. And the amazing ability of the malleability of our brain to rewire itself and to think anew, to come into a new experience, that's conscious evolution. That power belongs with you. It's never been taken away. Nobody can take it away. So this is a wonderful time to leap into that truth of ourselves and to stop, and forgive me for the masculine energy, but stop making excuse. Stop bullshitting yourself. I was a big bullshitter. I wanted to fool myself and play small. God, the world needs us to step up and be who we already are. There's nothing to fix. There's everything to let go. And then letting go, as I put forth in Divine Genius, offers us the opportunity to truly lift our wings, to soar together, to be free together, to laugh again. Right?
Yes, absolutely. I think, Adam, it's been a rough haul for many, and I will say fantastic. If you need to, sit down and share all your scars, your bruises, and your war stories. Because once you do that, it's sort of like, you had that too, and it doesn't become part of your singular kind of victim story, but it's yet everybody has done something and been somewhere, and hey, we're all cool with it. We're still here. Then you come on to the other side, so stand up, and what are we going to do next? And that's truly what we're talking about. So, Adam, can you share with the listeners how to find out more information about your work?
Absolutely. My invitation here is please visit my website, adamhall.solutions, adamhall.solutions, and I'm offering two things that I think could be helpful today, Dr. Jeanette. One is this free little ebook, and it's called The Little Book of Genius. It's for abundance. It's a little teeny book that is an inspiring book of just that puts forth ideas around wisdom for abundance. In other words, let's end lack once and for all. The idea of scarcity, that we aren't worthy of the abundance of the universe is a thought. So it puts forth some ideas about letting that go. And then also I would like to invite people to take a life assessment. Put in there a life assessment so you can kind of say, well, where am I at? It's a little simple little process that allows you to reflect on where you are. So it gives us a chance to be more reflective and say, you know what? I'm ready to make some changes. I'm ready to move my puzzle around. I'm ready to redesign my life, my puzzle, and put some new pieces in. Let some old ones go and let some new pieces come in. So you can check out my website, adamhall.solutions.
Well, Adam, it's such a pleasure to have you with us because as you share the Unlearning Curve, we are all in this experience together. And to be able to say we're all going to make it out okay is something that people say, I need some hope. Just give me a little bit of hope that we're going to be okay, and I think we've shared that today, yes?
Well, we have, and I'll just leave it with this, is why we are holding ourselves that there is hope in the world. I would offer to have faith in who we are and the power and the truth of who we are. We don't need to hope for our truth, our power, our loving, compassionate nature. We don't need to hope for our genius, but we are being invited to have faith and trust in who we are. That's our power. That's our life. To step beyond hopefulness and step into the power of faith in our heart, in our genius, and in the divine genius that holds us all in a place of love. Thank you for having me, Dr. Jeanette.
Oh, so thankful to have you today. We thank you so much, Adam.
You bet. Be well.
If you'd like to find out more information about Adam Hall, again, the book is Divine Genius, The Unlearning Curve. Please do click on the link on the bottom of today's show page to go directly to his website for more information, and definitely do check out his book that he shares, his offerings, and be able to say it is going to be okay. We are all in different levels, different moments in time, and different places where our eyes are maybe wide open today. Perhaps maybe we're not, and that's A-okay too. It's not a rush to the finish line. It's not something that's going to be this perfection. It just is. It's today. It's this moment. Take a moment, go outside, put your face to the sun, and just take a breath. All is well. Thank you so much for joining us today. This is Dr. Jeanette-Gallagher. Until tomorrow, have a great day.
Today we discussed many life-changing concepts. Who do you turn to, and how do you know what is best when faced with a health crisis? Dr. Jeanette is a patient advocate. She listens to the patient, the doctors, and the family, clarifies the health issues and concerns, then helps the patient make the best choices going forward. If you would like help implementing change into your life and health, we can talk and see where you are stuck and how to improve the quality of your life. Check the link on the bottom of today's show page or visit dr-jeanette-gallagher.com to schedule a phone appointment today.